the law firms could save a lot of money if their first years were getting a lot of the experience in law schools than having to get it when they're doing their summer programs or their first year as an associate. I mean, it seems pointless to wait that long to get experience, impractical experience being a lawyer. I mean, you're here for 3 years. The first year, it'd be nice to start getting some of that experience as your first year. I mean, your first year, you spend most of your time just reading cases and, it's some doubting why the heck did I come to law school. And I had those doubts and was like, this is going to be a waste of time and money. I was very happy in my career before. And then my second year, I took international business negotiations, and it was so much fun. And we were finally able to start, applying some of the subsistence knowledge that we've been learning and be able to work with a team environment. And it's like now I realize why I came here, and it actually is worth it. And I'm very happy with my decision. And it'd be nice to be able to continue to do that for the rest of my time here.
I think it's like learning anything. If you don't want to read how to play baseball for a year, after a while you're like, let me play, and then maybe I'll get better and I'll enjoy it. And I think it's after having that class, you go back to sitting in a different class where you're passively, taking in what you're hearing and you're learning, but you want to go back to hitting on the ground running. You want to be in the field. And it's a taste of something that sadly you're going to have to wait now before you can actually do it. But if that could be something that they're giving people all along, I think you'd have more invigorated students. I think it would just be great if there could be an effort to try and mold other courses in a similar fashion, because it seems to me that given the more competition for jobs and the more demand for those jobs because they're more limited, I think that people that do well as lawyers, not even just for themselves and their own success, but for their clients, are people that have the ability not just to do well in the paperwork in their own office, but to engage well with people, to read their client, to read the person across the table. And I don't think the majority of law classes really prepare you for that. And you come out, and I'm not sure that what you've done or your transcript is an accurate reflection of how you're going to perform. And I think if courses were more shaped like this, it would help the legal field in general, because it's saying these are people that when you put them down into the laboratory of what you're going to be doing, then they'll succeed. And I think it gives people the confidence to see how well they'll do in those situations, how well they won't do. And I would, like Kevin was saying earlier, I would enjoy other courses much more if they even had a once a month aspect that mirrored this course.